Where's the package? You don't understand. I don't take people.
No way I can promise what'll happen to your brother if you don't take the girl where she needs to go.
There's so much heart in everything that you do, and the vulnerability is hand in hand with the strength of the character at the same time.
Are you gonna be okay?
You're in danger, sis. That's what matters.
How was the process of getting into the skin of this character?
Well, the first thing I did is that I traveled with a real truck driver, woman truck driver, and we spent like 5 days together, sleeping in the truck, eating in the truck, peeing in the truck, and eating in these terrible highway stops, you know, where the food is like, ooh, not eatable.
I got a beautiful day here.
I got inside of that world, and then I was put in a truck to learn how to drive, because for me that I wanted to drive because you needed to see me drive.
You're lucky to know where you want to go. I only know what I'm running from.
And the shooting was so stressful in a way because it was so hot. There were mosquitoes. It was day and night and night and day and day. You know, the shooting was rough. So it helped, you know, somehow nourishing this thriller situation and the stakes that this young girl and my character are going through.
There were some bad people wanting to hurt that girl.
We just got to get the girl back, and then they'll let us off the hook.
I don't want to give her back.
I was going to mention the relationship that we can see on screen between you and the girl, because I do feel that that's where the heart of the story really is. You know, it's in that relationship. There is a point where it's so blended in, like you caring for the girl so much and the girl caring for you so much, Juliette, that it's like you don't really know what you want for the story to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like they have to be together. They belong together. How would you describe that relationship?
I agree. They learn to adopt each other like mother and daughter.
We're in this together.
When we first met, we broke the ice pretty fast and bonded pretty quickly. I had such a great time working with her.
I have to say that playing with Hala was really such a pleasure because she is an amazing actress. She always really went in before going out while shooting, and I really was mesmerized by it because it was not an easy role. Can you imagine?
One thing that you find your character in the movie similar to yourself, and one trait of her personality that you find that you are completely dissociated from.
We're both very strong-willed.
Mm-hmm.
She has a very untamed mouth, I would say. So, I guess that's the thing I find different between us the most.
My character is rough, you know. She doesn't want to be annoyed by an outside world. She has her own world, and it's already heavy enough. She doesn't want to have to add anything to it. I like that the fact that my character didn't want to have anything to do with that girl and wanted to get rid of it because it felt like the contrast after that was more interesting to see how she was going to adopt and take in this need of this young little girl to be taken care of. And she's taking care of herself meanwhile. That's the beauty of it, is that she learns through that young girl how she's going to take care of herself and saying no to her brother and defining her limits.
It was a girl, Dennis.
What do you mean?
The package was a girl.
If you had to speak about the takeaway or you know, the message behind the story, what would you say that message is?
The message behind the story is the power of human connection and the damage that can be done when children are ripped from society.
She needs us the way we needed each other.